Nerds of a feather.
This is a story and a warning. I'm serious about this. Always block your webcam. Duct tape is the easiest, but there are plenty of other ways. I don't care how safe you think you are. You can be a target. Anyone can be a target. There are people out there who can hack into your computer and turn on your camera without your knowledge. They can watch you any time while you think you're alone. They aren't called hackers. They're called watchers. I'm warning you about this because of my own encounter with a watcher. I was targeted when I entered an online chat room for a Reddit page. I thought it was harmless, even though it was for horror enthusiasts. I started making some friends in the chat and revealed maybe a few too many details about myself. I described my physical characteristics: redhead, thick in the chest but slender in the waist, big eyes, sweet face. I thought it would be helpful for people to put a face with a name, so I even sent them a picture. Maybe it was too sexy a picture. I don't really know. But I made a few friends and had fun talking with them. Then someone specific took a liking to me. He said his name was Seamus. I pronounced it Seamus for the longest time until he corrected me. We would chat in the room for hours. Soon it moved to Skype. I never did video chat, only type. I figured it was innocent. He said he was my age. We had a lot in common. We were both gamers. We both loved computers. And we both had cats. He was funny and sweet. I really liked talking with him. But soon he started asking me weird questions. Like one day he asked me if I had a bunk bed. I said no. But he kept pushing me, telling me he had this feeling that I had a bunk bed. Truthfully, I did, but why would I share that? Finally, I relented and told him. It was a weird moment, but I brushed it off. Next, he started guessing my favourite bands. It was really strange. It was like he could read my mind. He even guessed my favourite movie, Shakespeare in Love. I didn't like our conversation so much anymore. He knew way too much about me. He started asking me if I knew how to dance. I said no, but he pushed me to try. He said, "No one is watching you. Just dance around right now in your bedroom." I told him I did, but I didn't. He told me he knew I didn't do it, and that he was disappointed in me. He said he wouldn't talk to me again if I kept lying to him. That's when I noticed the little blue light on my webcam was on. Thank God I never used the camera, so it was thrown haphazardly on the side of my desk. It didn't capture my face or body at all, just the bed and the wall posters behind it. I cringed a bit and then went to work. Watchers are idiots. They think they're immortal because of the cyberspace between them and their victims. They usually assume the person on the other end is just some dumb noob who's never hacked a site in her life. Some watchers are just young girls who think it's funny to see into each other's bedroom. But most watchers like to jerk off while their victim sits unknowingly. I typed to him, "You really want me to dance for you?" He typed back instantly, "Yes, yes." The thing about watchers is that they never do anything beyond watching. They are fucking cowards. They get their jollies off and then they move on. But us visitors, we do much more than watch. So I flipped on my view of his webcam. Of course, I'm a much better hacker than him, so his light never turned on. Seamus was an older man sitting in a boring room. Probably his study. He had his dick out in his hands and was eagerly waiting for me to come into view of the camera. He had been waiting almost 2 months for just one glimpse of me. Pretty stupid if you ask me. So I gave him what he asked for. On his screen, he saw the back of a girl's head rise into vision. He leaned closer, almost drooling. Then I turned the body to face him. The girl's decomposed face filled his screen. She'd been dead for months, so her face was a fleshy pit of maggots and half-eaten eyes. Seamus, real name Ron, screamed and nearly squeezed his dick off. I laughed. Bet he wasn't expecting the cute little redhead to actually be an adult woman with a propensity for violence. Then I turned the camera to my face. I wore my usual black ski mask. Ron tried desperately to turn off the feed, but I had locked it. He was stuck. I laid the body of the dead girl over my lap. I pushed one of her cheeks in until it sank deep into her skull. Ron vomited but did not leave the room. I then wrote to him 2 little love notes. Don't bother looking for him. I'm typing this from his computer right now. So as you can see, you should always put duct tape over your camera. That way you won't get those disgusting watchers seeing into your life without permission. But the best part of duct tape? It provides a challenge to us visitors. It makes it harder to find you. But we always do.